Also, I asked him to come here and give us his presentation, this discussion, because of the thoughtfulness that he brings in to everything that he does. He's a great advocate for the state of New Jersey, for our communities right here, and I couldn't be happier that he's joining us today for this conference.
Spiritual considerations, whether someone's experiencing one or the other, has been a subject of a lot of growing interest in both the mental health and spiritual communities. And thus, it is really important to approach this subject with a lot of sensitivity as it involves matters that are deeply personal and can also be subjective as well.
Explaining their symptoms using a cultural or religious paradigm, it is important to bring in the appropriate religious or spiritual leader of that community, especially if it is something more nuanced and specific that you're not aware of. And we've done this, I think, before in our crisis in the psychiatric emergency department. We've had cases where people have, said, "Oh, this is because my priest or my religion says to do this," and it seems a little bit odd. And we have brought in spiritual or religious leaders or called them on the phone to see if that is consistent and appropriate with that religion or culture, or if it is something that is way off base. And that is really, really important in making this determination.
Yeah, so what's next? We've seen this wonderful conference, a groundbreaking conference here in New Jersey. We've heard amazing presenters. We've learned a lot. Every single person learned something. So the key is, how do we take this? What's next? How do we take what we've learned in this conference? How do we take it even into our own work, even our own life? Where do we go from there?